So we're back with my on the main game server, not the test server anymore. So this is sort of the real thing. We're outside of the town of Rawl'kha again, and this is my first character in Elder Scrolls Online, Speaker to Animals. And here is the house. So if we run down there now and go inside, again from the outside, looks undeveloped. When we get inside, it will be a different story. It's a rainy day as I'm taping this, rainy in the in-game world at least, which is actually the ideal time to show this house, I think, because I like it in the rain. Not that it's not pleasant sunny, but... And here we are. You see gradually all the stuff that I added loads in. It takes a few seconds. So let's actually clear a little of the UI here. Yeah, so we've got, obviously you can see there's a lot more green in it now. Let's just start over here. There's 2 doors to this place, so let's start at this one. You can see the house with all the greenery around it. A little bit of afternoon sun coming through the trees. I think it's afternoon. And we can start over the door we came in at. There's obviously lights. They're interactable. And pretty much all the lights you can set up in game are. You can turn them on and off. I built a small stable for mounts. You can have, there are a variety of different mounts you can get in the game, anything from horses and camels to wolves and all sorts of odd things. I've got a couple of banners here from a recent event. One of the almost first things I built here, maybe the second thing, was this shrine. My character is a Khajiit, and on the wall there are Khajiiti religious symbols and some others from other parts of the game. And so you can come and sit down. There we are. You can sit down and meditate. By the way, if you wonder about the significance of the symbolism, this world has 2 moons, and so those are the different phases of the 2 moons. Anyway, enough meditation. We've got a couple of small shrines here that were super expensive. They will be familiar if you played Skyrim, and most of you watching this have not, so never mind. Built up a bit of a garden around the tree here, and we've got an outdoor deck, which I don't know that I would sit out in under the rain, but hey, whatever works for you. Fire, we've got some bowls for soup, for drinks. The kitchen obviously has become a lot more complicated. There's knives and food and a fireplace where we can cook a proper fire. This would not be my first choice of stove design, but your options are a little limited if you want to build a food crafting station. So you can say I can make a variety of things here, not that you particularly care. What is significant is that I can brew alcoholic drinks really fast. Click on it, brew it, done. None of this waiting around for fermenting to happen. So, got some fruit, which I need to eat pretty soon because that won't stay good forever. I've got my accountant, my banker here, takes care of my stuff for me and is shared amongst all the various characters associated with this account.
How can I help you?
Oh, no need to do anything right now. Just checking in. Looking good. He's Tithys, by the way. Great guy. I've got an enchanting station here where I can enchant runes to make my weapons and armor more powerful. I've got a potion making station. I've got a cabinet of potion ingredients here. And so we're all pretty set here. And if I go out this way, you'll recall the river. I've set up a blacksmithing station here. so that I've got the water right here to quench the steel as I'm forging. And then we've got, well, I'll show you the deck from the other side. So you'll remember from the short video, the basic place, there's the stairs up here, the side of the house, and then we have this small deck here, on which I put a few things like a cloth crafting station for making leather armor and whatnot, a dyeing station, a bench in case you get tired while you're doing all your crafting. I've got a woodworking station here for building enchanted staves. I've got my pet monkey, who hangs out here on the post. I should give him a name. I don't think I've ever given him a name. I think I'll call him Beta. Hello, Beta. Good to see you. Oh dear, looks like the rain may be stopping. Well, that's slightly disappointing. Got our fishing rods here. If you want to come out here and fish over the river, you can do that. All of this deck here, I have added on. So, the original house, the deck only came to here, but, I mean, come on, look at the view. Need something a little more elaborate. So, I've got a bed out here if you want to sleep outside. I've got a chair, if I can figure out with the UI turned off how to sit. There we are. Oops, almost. Come on, come on, come on. It's a lot. There we are. Okay. So, as I say, I'm sorry that the rain stopped, because I do particularly like to sit out here in the rain. And it's just so peaceful. Rain on the water, and on the awning above us. There's an extra tree I set up here. There's some lanterns at night. You can see the sun, which is lovely. Not necessarily quite as sun isn't quite as lovely in the rain, but now that the rain has stopped, it's quite pretty. In fact, I'm kind of wondering what time it is here. Let's see. This is sun's rising in the east. It is morning. So let's look at the map. Yes, 9:41 a.m. So this, by the way, is the particular land that I'm in right now. That's the city of Rawl'kha. So right there, and that's my house. Anyway, so I will often, when I'm done with a long day of adventuring, I'll just come and sit out here and enjoy the view. Listen to the sound of the river coming by. It's worth checking the inside, but I haven't done nearly anything as impressive with it because you don't need much. Most of the stuff is still the same. I did put some paintings on the ceiling and some wall hangings. Moved the bed over a bit. I had a little bit of furniture, some books. Couple of bunk beds, because we often get a bunch of people staying here. As I say, several of my characters are associated with this account, and they can only use the same house and all that. So, a bunch of us are here. We need more places to sleep. There is a deck in back. A patio. I suppose one could put a chair out here, but it's got a nice view of the city, but still, I'm not sure really why you would want to. And you have this deck out here. And since the music has calmed down, I've got a book in case you want to read Cheeses of Tamriel. Just pause the video and get both pages. It's a short book. Since the music has stopped, might be a good time to just sort of sit out here and enjoy the peace. Oh, there's the music again. Too late. So that's how I spent the first month of the year, pretty much. Late January on, after they came out with this add-on that you bought and decorate houses. So I built the deck, and I hang out here, and I didn't really expect I would get that much use out of it, but it's strangely nice to have kind of a home base to come back to, even though it doesn't serve a lot of functional purpose, but it's just this sort of aesthetic, immersive gameplay kind of thing. It's a home, so probably particularly useful for someone who doesn't actually have one. So anyway, there you are, and I think I will leave it at that. So hope you guys appreciated the walk around, and later.